Hello everyone. Welcome back to Code Vein 2. It's another day. Another horrible traffic jam I was stuck in for over an hour. Oh boy. I hate Mardi Gras. But I think most New Orleans locals do. It's nice the first time around. It's nice when you don't have to deal with it. But it's horrible when you have to deal with it for multiple years. Oh right, I was using this thing. I should mess with this a bit. Dexterity booster. Well, let's swap the strength and dex boosters. I can see them with their importance. This does scale with dex, yes. I have 20 willpower? I do. A lot I could use.
Anything around?
Yeah, whatever. This is fine. Is this really it? Came here for nothing. Why? Why even have this? Alright. Go for it. That's some information about one of the things you could pray to. Not enough time to read it, but I mean, hey, if your PC's a potato, or if you're watching this video, you can just pause it. Missile. Oh, I thought this was the one who does everything 2 times. I should have did jump attack, it would have hit him faster and I wouldn't have taken that second hit. Oh well. Live and learn. Or die and learn. They both work. Oh, right. They die. Bullshit, you know it. How dare you. There's a bunch of options on where to go, and it's hard to tell which one is wrong. You're gonna blow up. No.
Which route do you want to take?
Dog route. Get splattered. Jeez. Give me cheese. I think I have infinite cheese, don't I? No, because I didn't have 99. I would have absolutely bought infinite cheese. I will not confirm nor deny that I was trying to
hiding.
barrier key. Oh.
About time.
A map and a missile. Oh, nice. Bet you know what I have to do now. Oh, automatically sold. That's bad. There another turn back here that I didn't use. That's obviously the correct way. But what's over here?
Wonder what's on the other side.
By my blade.
Boo. No, the lag attack. Game's struggling a bit today. What's going on with that? I know the performance has never been the best, but I feel like yesterday was a lot smoother.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
No, I got hit.
Keep it somewhere safe.
Lost bayonet. Checks out. Okay, case in point, that freaking door struggled so much. What earth is even going on today? Item for me. None for Lyle. Huh. That was interesting. He put his shield down to take the hit for some reason. Aren't you forgetting that you're supposed to be my backup? He did.
Wonder what that belongs to.
Bunker key. Alright, I read this barrier key earlier. I see a ladder right there. Just for a second, but... Okay. Well, I was obviously seeing things, so... It's fine.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
How far back was that? Yeah, it was pretty close, right? Interesting. Get smacks with a hammer are hard to block. I genuinely thought they had infinite block.
So you're not scraped up.
Let me in the bunker. It was the
Find some?
cheese bunker. And eggs. Soy sauce. Is that really it? Lyle, we've been ripped off. Don't get me wrong, I love cheese, but why do they have a whole bunker just to defend their cheese? On that note, I'm gonna eat a steak. No reason not to. Get dead. Okay, seriously, game is struggling with something major. Really tempted to stop
Let's
the
go.
recording and check to make sure everything's going well. Okay, it doesn't seem to be stuttering at all. I'm just looking at Lyle moving, though, so might not be the best point of comparison. Oh, huh. Weird. I can actually move around while I'm looking at the other screen. Cool. Alright. Everything seems somewhat smooth on the recording. So I'll continue. Don't you dare come back down here, Lyle. Is there a walk button? Or do I just... Yeah. I just don't go forward all the way. Lyle, I will absorb you.
Whatever you say.
May as well, right? Lyle's really struggling with the terrain, so it's for the best.
There's too many.
Lyle, it's okay. I can't reach.
The rest of this place is...
Chugga chugga chugga. I am talking about the game. So this was a secret place. Where was I supposed to go? Yeah, I haven't been here before. Okay.
Good. expect nothing less.
Get kneecapped, nerd. Whoops. He did not react as fast as I thought he would. That top? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, right there.
That'll link things together.
Weird, I never expect things not to ambush me. So then I get the ambush. I'm just like, oh, how do I react to this? Like, oh, I don't? He's dead? Okay. I think I accidentally chose the right way again. This is a problem. Oh, that's where he meant by it was a shortcut. Okay. A very good one, is it? Yeah, it's kind of a rubbish shortcut. Let's just be real.
Now where's that key?
Basement passage. Oh, that's the main gate, isn't it? Ah. Screw your flag. Acclaims this place.
Let's find another way.
It was worth a try. Oh, this one just opens.
Open sesame.
You're a dweeb. How does one do the thing? Oh. Can't juggle the tires. It was worth a shot. Nope. Almost got stuck. Ah. The tires were destructible
What's
for
this
a
doing
reason.
here?
Weird little supply room. Yo, flag. Watch that be our flag, and I'm just being horribly rude.
Let's stop for a bit.
Why? Does it work?
Now that's convenience for you.
Yes, yes, it does. So it's over here. And why am I off the map? A second one of those map jammers. This is weird.
Good.
I wonder if other weapons can do that, or if it's just a hammer. Get him, Lyle. I totally didn't forget that I was supposed to have an ally. What are you talking about?
By my blade.
Nice dodge. Couldn't dodge the second one though. Oh. There is a second map jammer. Warehouse key. Haha.
Friendly door.
He was too tall for the stairs fight. I'm totally not short. What are you talking about? That's just rude. That almost hurt. Nah, that's stairs there. It wouldn't have hurt. Nah, it would have. Those are not
All
stairs.
done. I'm on my way.
Oh,
Just to amaze me.
seriously, Lyle is just all the compliments these days. Good job. I was not looking. I will just assume that you did a good job. This is getting complicated. On the record, yes, I did hit jump there. It did not jump. No, that's fine. It's right here. Oh, I was gonna test if this one also has limited blocks. Yeah, it has different. It just that cheats. First yelling, become immune to damage, and then all that BS. Hey, what?
Time
Oh,
for a
it's a
break.
different one. Speaking of, that's the other way we looked at, right? No, it's not. I am so lost. And how do I keep on choosing the correct direction? We pulled the elevator, saw it worked, and said, never mind. Ow.
Good work. Keep it up.
Stupid auto guard.
I think you missed something.
I think you should shut up. Soul stimulant.
It's a strong one. Stay sharp.
Oh, that one didn't randomly decide to yell and become immune to all damage. Because it had decided to yell. That's the part that really bugged me about that last one. It wasn't that it yelled and became immune to damage. It decided it wanted to yell. So it became immune to damage. So that it got to yell. I seriously just find a control room. And what is this missile called? Yeah, so anyways, Lila, I really wonder where the command room is. Totally not just wasting your time because I want loot.
We sure took the long way.
Ah! It was a nerd. I totally would have missed that lemon. This is that elevator, isn't it?
We've been wondering for a while.
I know, it's a shame we have absolutely no idea where our objective is. Okay, so that's a drop down to a place I've been before. Oh.
I've got your back.
I want to drop down, but... I mean, we literally just got a missile. This is probably where they're going to make the next camp.
Let's keep on moving.
Game, I would love if you actually did the thing that I was telling you to. Yeah, for the record, I did not hit to use a basic attack a single time. I was holding the skill button. Because obviously I wanted to do an AoE. Game kept on saying no for some reason. Crisis date.
Did that activate it?
While we are moving. So anyways, I really wonder where the command room is.
All done. I'm on my way.
Okay, so that's just going to be another exit. So aside from that one in the window, which is going to be just on the basic materials, I think we've pretty much explored everything.
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
Thunderclap. Cool. Oh, hi.
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours.
We owe you, big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
Okay, so now I need to find a furnace.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never. The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source.
Like, actually? Oh, like, actually. This must be what Jose was saying as she saw. So I guess it's not just her eye. It's Lyle's eye, too. What the?
Now they're really coming for us. So
That was almost really cool.
why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
What the hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the Cursed One. Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective: the arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau.
It's also a
This is
prick.
ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then... You're right. No, you're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of that. I should talk to them first, talk this through. We're taking a lot on faith here. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already! We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
Oh. No. No, I can't. I was like, oh, I can just fast travel. What am I doing? Ah, they thought of that.
Anything around?
Like, wow, we're on an elevator. What do you expect me to be doing?
Get away from her!
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us. This is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Wow. Seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this.
Like, my character's just like, yep. No, this time that one. Nice. Wow. Ah, thought I was doing the forward one. Bop him on the head. Great way to end it.
Thank you. Every one of you.
Bling, bling.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Let's roll.
Heck yeah. And if you're wondering why I'm not checking out that door over here, it's because the door is just going to be closed. Once it's on, I'll go check that out.
We're so close. Our goal is just ahead.
Why are you
New
talking in
beginning
my
for us
head?
all. So, what do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
I want you to stop talking in my head when you're right next to me. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, bud. I want that item. Don't know how to get it though.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done.
Wow, it's dark.
From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again.
I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
Okay, that was very delayed. I ended up clicking it twice.
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you? It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
How could you not like Lyle? It's like, they act like he's gonna be rude to you, but nah, he's basically just a puppy the entire time. Very friendly puppy at that. I'll check this out before fast traveling back to the present. And then of course we'll be coming back here anyways. Because we need to save Lyle. Not just fight him. I feel like they had a lot more planned with Lyle and probably had to cut out almost all of it. Because otherwise it just doesn't make sense. He's basically friendly from the start to the finish. Except for that one cutscene at the start where he's like, I work alone. Then instantly he's just like, okay. You're an exception. Oh, I just realized this is the first time I'm riding a motorcycle without someone else on it. Kind of bad. Eh, whatever. There it is. I want to save Lyle as soon as possible, so.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
Okay, so that rule is an interesting one. Like, you could make an excuse, but it honestly sounds like a rule just made up. So that Lou is more free to make changes rather than something to stop her from doing so. I'm gonna go get the weapon, because that's a pretty simple one. Figure I may as well do the ones in the present. It's only 2. That one is Iris's request. Yeah, so let's do the side quests while we're in the present.
We're outnumbered. Watch out.
Did I have to hit that guy?
This is an astonishing speed.
But he would have shot at me if I didn't, so I am blameless. Totally not just super aggressive. Ugh. Is that a new one? I'm gonna regret this, but
Brace yourself.
I should fight it just to find out. Worst part is, I think it's just a normal one. Ugh. The damage this thing takes is ridiculously low. Okay, really? That missed me by a mile. Game's just bullshitting me right now.
Sorry for taking so long.
Oh, I didn't realize you were dead.
Your life is Let's pull ourselves together.
Just a basic moon envoy, yep. Wasted my time with that annoying ass fight. I mean, honestly, I knew it was going to be the same as soon as it started blowing out the ice. But I just wanted to be sure.
Excuse me. Taking the back. Should we follow up and engage?
May as well. Yeah, I'd be angry too if someone hit me with a motorcycle and then just took off. Not sure I would chase them though.
Safe once more, it seems.
Boop. Eh. That was weird. Eh.
The ground appears to have sunk here. Brace yourself! You can take this!
I feel like it just tried to throw something, but there was nothing in its pocket. That's just a thing that can happen.
You're as dependable as ever.
Not gonna lie, I really wanted to get one of those off, so I'm very happy. Oh, I didn't think the quest would just be
We've
right
been
here.
discovered.
Ow. Yeah, that's more of what I expected to happen with that last one too.
Be careful. Be cautious.
No. I'll find it. No. Okay, I kind of deserve that. Freaking barrier got me. Realized I could have done a cool prancer there, but I didn't want to waste the time. Alright, that's Iris' quest done. You missed.
Shall we rest a while? Brace yourself! Take this! You are here at your best.
That was pretty impressive, wasn't it? Thirsty blade. I will say, now you gotta follow it up with the drain. Not as useful. I remember at the old system was more,
You've gotten stronger.
you just got more Ichor from the actual hits. Maybe down low. Did I grab this while I'm here? Be faster to just... I don't know if it's going to be faster, but I'm just going to do it this way. immediately go the wrong way. Is that the first time I've backed up?
We're outnumbered. Watch out.
It's fine, it's fine.
Should we get off?
For a moment. Screw you. Goodbye. I wish there was a button to see behind you when you're on the motorcycle.
Everything around us is a blur.
I think it's chasing. Ah, nice miss, nerd. That totally wasn't just unnecessary brutality. I thought he was a gunner. I was like, oh, I better hit him. I have no idea where I'm going here. Down I'm not aware of.
We won't hold back. Fight to the end.
Or does it actually just want me to... You know what, there is a way down that I wasn't paying attention to. Ugh.
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
Can't help but notice the control room when it's gone. I'm again thinking that it's probably going to kick me off the motorcycle as I'm trying to fly. That makes me so nervous. Also, I have no idea if there's just any death barriers. Okay, this place looks pretty safe.
I'll be right there.
I was about to say there's even an enemy over there, but it was not an enemy. It was a plant. This is actually perfect. I think I found the exit to the tunnel. Nice. Was this the intended way?
This is valuable.
Probably not. In fact, almost certainly not. But it is the way I have chosen. Gotta give me props for creativity there. Well, not creativity, just basic math, I guess. That looks like a boss arena. This has gone on a bit longer than I thought it would, so I guess we're not ending this episode with the Lyle fight. We'll be starting the next one for it. Carl. I found Carl. Okay, so what the heck is this place? And I am definitely going at this backwards. Not a good thing considering the last one had the map towards the start. I do wish more of these buffs were based in the frontier. I wonder if there's a mod for that. There probably will be eventually. Because I never actually know what buffs I have active. Yes, I can see them at the bottom. You think I know what any of that means? Diary of a Voda soldier. I wonder who would like that. I don't know anyone who has the last name of Voda. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna try giving that to Valentin.
Brace yourself! Take this!
I just realized I can actually use the motorcycle in here.
Let's rest up.
Oh, I see a nerd. Oh, hey, yeah, look. The water's not acid in the future. Ugh. That looks annoying.
Welcome.
I'm not gonna be able to afford like any of this. That'll be enough. Jetties, Y-hander, stun shot, stun web, lightning weapon, lightning barrel. They'll spend the rest on blood clots for some reason. Blood may yet awaken new strength.
Come again.
You can see the undead forest in the distance.
Oh. Cool. Oh yeah, I think I recognize that church. Yep. There towards the end. That's actually a nice little touch. Especially if you would have come here beforehand. Then you get a peek at the future. But I also think it's nice coming here after. And actually knowing what you're looking at. They're both good. Okay, I thought this thing disappeared for a second.
Take good care of that.
Former prowess, probably for a mage. message. Feels like someone's messaging me to let me know to end the episode. It's like, no. I want to do more. I could just record the next episode now too, but honestly doing that's kind of been wearing on me. Oh. Backdoor. That's unexpected. Okay, yeah, I did rest. Good.
We must remain vigilant from here on. They're holding back. Won't hold back.
Did I actually just skip to the boss? Oh, that's great. Hey. Yeah. I got BS, my shield was up. Well, I told her to put my shield up, it just refused. Okay, game. Shield. Is it working? Can I push the button, please? I would love it if I pushed a button and the thing that I pushed the button for happened. Of course. Slow got wasted because it freaking yelled. Okay, why is it healing? Ow. I got split out of the air. Okay, why is he healing? I do not understand what's going on. Is that like a mask or something? Or did he just have regen for some reason? And yeah, I definitely just backdoored this dungeon.
It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities. You take this.
Yeah, okay, it was this jagoff. I knew something was going on there. Feels so weird that I'm running through the dungeon backwards. You would think it's a new dungeon. How would it make a
Valuable
difference?
resource. We shouldn't let it go to waste.
Since you've never been here, it should make no difference if you're going forward or backwards through it. But you could definitely feel it. It's weird. Everything just seems placed off.
Brace yourself. to the end.
Okay, so they can just block for infinity. I was right. You son of a... Look, it's the boss I already beat.
I'll be right there. Did you forget something?
Lou, don't make me hate you. I did not forget the chest that I was currently looking at. Oh, this was the other way. I guess I don't have
Heading
to...
down.
Oh. Is that a shortcut? Oh. I'm so confused. Why did I decide to do a dungeon backwards? It was not a good
You're as
idea.
dependable as ever. Won't hold back. You take this.
I mean, yeah, it's just a buff mask with no one to buff. We can definitely take it. Sometimes you're just silly, Lou. The fact that room was just for enemies. Kind of a mystery to me. I guess there's one more area to explore. It's over here. I'd like to find the entrance. Okay, I thought I was one-shotting those guys before.
It seems to continue on.
Yes, Lou. The outside seems to continue. The dialogue was not made to be doing things in reverse. Hilarious. But I mean, hey, that was fun. Wonder what we'll do next time.